Okay, we're back, and give me a minute to get situated. Snitchinated. Give me a minute. Put a little music till I get black. I had to fix my hydroponics pump, and I had to put my hand down in that water, and it's been sitting there for a while. I want to wash my hands. I need to change the water in there. Wash that dirty water off my hands. I have enough circulation in here for myself so I don't get too stuffy. But you know what? I don't know how much electricity that little bathroom fan. Let me try the overhead ceiling fan again. I want to get a ceiling fan in my living room. If I'm going to stay in this building, I need to hire a professional to put in a ceiling fan. Bop, bop, beep, beep, boo, boo, Let's stop and get ready to get in here. Just turn this down until I get started. Nah. Actually, I don't see what happened. I want to turn this into a template. I want to turn this into a template since it's already set up. Because this song here, I've just been sitting looking at it for almost a couple of years now. I haven't did anything. But first, let me see if this thing gonna play. I hate to do this again. I hope and pray I don't get stuck again. Let's just go ahead and put all of these. Where's my plugins? Piano. Oh, this one's set up for external. This is not the one. I need to rename this one. External. These are set. This is set up for the internal sounds on the Phantom. I need to name it accordingly so I would know next time when I open it up. Actually, let me open up all the other sessions too, so I know what I have. Let's save this one as internal sounds. Okay, that's one, and then I have to go in the folder and throw away some of those. Let me see. Okay, that one's remix, internal. That's the one I just opened. Remix export for my father. Let's see what this one looks like. Close. And it's going to ask me, do I want to save it? I think. Nope, it didn't even ask me if I wanted to save it. Oh, I'm like Adrian Monk. I had my hand in that dirty water, and I can't get my hand dry enough. But let's just look at the. That's the big screen. Let me show you. See, we're back. Look here. Oh, one camera's missing here. The one camera's missing. My new overhead. It got unplugged. That's not it. I want to unplug it and plug it back in, see if it can connect. Make the connect. Gotta get the connect. Yeah. Okay, here it is. There it is. That's my piano. Need focus. It's at a low angle, but it's good to know. Good to go. Good to go. Not good to know. Let's see. See what we have here. And this is the, whoops, that even, my main camera here. What's this? What is this? performance. This is the keyboard again too. Not that one, this one. All right. And big picture is just a screen. So everything should be up. There we are. So good to go. We're going to look at Logic. This one, I'm going to be using this window for this scene for Machina. And this one's going to be for Logic since it's just set right there. I have my plug-in windows. Let me go on YouTube and look and see if I can see everything. Go on my iPad. And here we are. Come on now. Go on in there. Open up. Open up. It's taking a minute again. I'm pretty sure everything is working. I just want to see. There we are. No, that's not it. Come on now, open. I'm not going to waste any time on this again because this is how I lose my viewers messing with this. So I'm just going to turn it off, turn it back on. We'll get back to this in a minute. I'm going to use my phone. But we can ready to just try to do make a Logic template out of a session. First, I want to open up all my Logic sessions to make sure that they're see how they're looking. There's a live, and that's it right here. I'm looking at it. Give myself a chat room. And give myself a thumbs up. Come on, sideways. Anyway, it looks like the plug-in window looking good. Plug-in window's looking good. Let me turn on my start my iPod back up again. All right, let's get started. Everything is good. Ooh, everything is good. What's that bouncing around? That's Logic bouncing. I need to refresh a window. Okay. And I'm going to use my. Everything is up. I won't be able to. If you come in the chat room, you might be there sitting a little while. I apologize. You know. Let me see. I wonder if I can make this restream small enough. No, I just make the iPad so I can see the chat room. I mean my phone. See if I can have my chat room. And I want y'all to. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to show y'all. There's a guy named Bolo that I want y'all to check out. Okay, let me get it live. Okay. That's not it. Wasting time again, huh, man? I gotta hurry up. Hey, let's go ahead and see if the iPad's going to connect, so I can apologize again, holding up, not doing anything while. But yeah, we're going to take the Logic. We're going to open up. First, I want to make sure all these templates. I'm going to open up as many Logic sessions that I have. And I want to make sure to see what I can throw away. See which ones are just sitting around doing nothing, which ones can be deleted. And come on now, live. There we are. Come on, open. There we are. It worked. Okay. I gave myself a chat room like I always do. I give myself some hearts. You can go open up the thing for sessions there and give me some hearts. Let everybody see that you care for me. I'm just serious. Give myself the thumbs up. Don't want to work right now. I'm hitting thumbs up. Thumbs up, a thumbs up. I'm giving thumbs up. It's not working. I'll come back and check it. There it is. One thumbs up. And plug-in window does look good. I can see everything. Everything. So let's go. Let's go. So I'm going to open this Logic, and we don't need to see. Every once in a while, I need to go back and check out OBS too. I think I might just leave this window open for OBS, because every once in a while OBS acts up, and I have to refresh the windows, and the windows don't be open, and I'll be talking about one thing and you guys looking at another. I don't want that to happen. So every once in a while I'm going to be swiping to go back and check on OBS. All right, let's roll. Here we are, the first. This looks like the one remix for my father. I need to name this one, or remix this one. I need to name this, rename this, so I know that this is this one. It says export, but I'm just going to put father. This one. Okay. And this is the one with, it's for my father thing. And I need to get in here. I should do this today. I should do this one today, but I want to make this one. And now I'm going to make a template out of this. Delete everything. Erase everything. Now I'm going to make this into start here. Start here, template. Okay, this is empty. I can use this as a start here template. Now let's open up. I want to go here and open up some of these other ones to see what else I can throw away. Untitled. I'm pretty sure I can throw those away. I'm going to go into my hard drive and just get out of the way. Move this down. I'm going to click on my hard drives. Let me see. I can go like this. And go to computer. Open up. Where are they? I don't know where they. Logic folder. Whoops. Go back. Try that again. I clicked too many times. Computer. Let me see if I can see if you can show y'all the big picture too. All right, we're right here, and let's just open this, slide everything back to see what we have. I wonder if I can throw away some stuff from here. Yeah, this looks different from the other one folder. It must be in here. Logic. I don't see it here. Start here. I just made this. Start here. It should say utility, untitled. I don't see the ones that say untitled. Maybe it's in here. That's Machina. In there. Remix for my father. I know I can throw away one of these too. Export. Maybe do this another day, you think? Songs. Nothing in there. I'm not going to do it. Let's just open up each one and see which one is worth keeping. See if it's a keeper. Okay. Start all the way down the bottom. Expert from afar. I just did that one. I probably can throw that away too. Let's see. Remix. Let's just see. I forgot what it was, so let's just take our time and open up, close. See if I can, then I can go in there and throw it away if it's no good. Okay. It does look like it has things on the tracks. And what do we have? That's the, yeah, that's a, it's definitely a, yeah, this is one for my father. It's already, nothing's wrong with that one. Remix for my father. And I'm gonna have an extra one. Remix for my father works. I just gotta remember it. And time after time, working session, I can throw this away, I think. Let me see if I can open up my, where is it? It's in, let me look in Zion. See if I can get into, I'm just going to double click on the Zion Studio. Logic. Fathers, internal. Fathers, here's one, some fathers. Start here. Let me see. Anything down here untitled? I'm not going to worry about it. If it's extra stuff, they just have to hang around. And here's a demo thing that I turned into a template. I'm just going to leave the stuff in here. And then one day, when I wake up, I go in here and clean everything up. Start here, yeah. So I have a template, start here. And I have my father's thing right here, this one. I should just take this one and run with it. Whoops. Okay, let's go ahead and tighten it. Let's use this one here since it's already open. Already open. Okay, drag let's do one at a time. Hot, plugin, virtual instruments. I'm going to close all these up, and then I'm going to open them up one at a time and drag the plugins over to the extra window. So now I have an extra screen. I can put my plugins. Let me hit this purple. You can't see it over here. Let's see. Let's go back to here. And you can see the plugin window, and this is kind of, this screen needs to be shrunk a little bit. Hate to do that too. That's when I start shrinking stuff. That's when people sign off. But it looks like it's, let me see what it's like on, yeah, it can be moved over and shrunk. Move over a little bit. That's just real quickness. Small. Is that the right one? What's it? I know if I nudge it, I can tell. Yeah, that's it. Shrink wrap. There we are. I can see more of it already. Yeah. Oh, that's the plugin. Wait a minute. Where's the plugin? That's the piano window. Let me put it all the way on the edge. This way I couldn't see. It's not right. Quickness, come on now. Don't have these people waiting. That's not the right one. he's supposed to be on 0, I think. Okay. I shouldn't be messing with this. I should be 0. All these should be 0'd out. And after this, I promise I won't be. Let me see. This I can just turn this into zeros. 0. And turn this into 0 too. I don't have to go through all that clicking. Put a 0 there. All these should be zeros. Then I can make the screen a little bigger because it's not taking up enough of the. There we are. There we are. All right, now the piano's always ahead. See, that didn't take long. Now let me see something. Yeah, I dragged the piano around, so that's the bottom of the screen. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now that's perfect. Okay, let's get busy. Let's hit the purple. See that little purple square right here? I don't have no arrow. This needs to be disengaged, so when I open up the rest of the plugins, that window will stay open. So the plugins are going to have their own window. Whoa, the plugins have their own windows. The virtual instrument had its own window. And the only thing I don't think you can see, you can see if I move this camera. You know what, since I'm not using the machine, I'm going to turn it off. And let's go, I'm going to do one more thing. I can swing this camera around. You know what, I don't need this camera to show anything. Machina. I don't need to be seeing Machina. I can turn this camera around like this. It's not really serving any purpose, but oh shoot, it took me forever to get that camera right for You're not gonna be in my face today, y'all. I know this camera's not even serving any purpose except for, well, a piano. And I did load the software and it's not working. I did load the Logic. Oh, hold on. Actually, let's go. Now you can see everything. You see all my windows. You see all my windows. There goes the mixer. All right. So let's get busy. Look like this is already in this plug-in already. It was in the red. See if it's going to play. Okay. Let's just go and line everything up like I was doing. Oh, I know what the Machina was on for a reason. It was yeah, Machina is doing its thing. You know what? I should have left it like it was. The Machina it's a little mixer. Y'all can look at that. Y'all can look at this. Oh, wait, I can put this back. You can see it's a little mixer. It's not a bad thing, just because you don't know what it is. I'm thinking about a movie I was watching. Yeah, now you can see the mix window that I'm using Machina for. Use a Machina as a mixer. Come on, focus. There we are. Use a Machina just as a mixer. Alrighty? Righty then. Alrighty then. And now we have everything. Let's go ahead, get busy. Machine is asking me a question. I'm gonna drag it way over here so y'all can see. It's the big screen. See this here? It's asking me, do I want to use the machine as an audio? No. Oh, now that I'm up and running, and y'all can see, I need to turn my phone into so I can see the chat room. Okay, I can see the chat room on my phone. So if y'all come in the chat room, I glance over. 2 people here. Okay, let's get busy. Y'all can't see me if I have an itch. Oop, I have an itch and I don't need the camera on me itching. Where's my smoothie? I forgot to bring my smoothie in here, y'all. Look at that line going down there. That line. Oh, you know what that is? That's the frame rate. That's why it looks like little dots. It's the frame rate is different. But let me go get my smoothie real quick with the quickness. What camera I can put on here? There's no camera. You know what? I can use this camera for the big picture. Well, let me get my smoothie, y'all. Get my smoothie. Oh, I know where it is. I got busy in here. I had to do my, hold on, let me lift up my pump on my phone. Thing is making noise. There. My high pro. I got busy in here. I had to do Mickey Mouse. Oh! Wait a minute. I have 2 of them in here. I just saw a top. I just saw this top. No, I'm not going through no. Whoa, I'm going through a glitch in the. See, it was a glitch in the matrix. I was sitting here looking at this top. Maybe I was looking at it on my computer. I was looking at this top. This top was just on my desk a couple of minutes ago. That's why. No, I put it on here. No, it was on my desk. I thought I had a glitch in the matrix. No, I just got mixed up. I just took it in there and put it on there. I thought I had a little mind fart. I can even move this camera so you can. No, I'm not gonna mess with this camera. It just took me too long to get that camera. It took me too long to get that camera right. It took me too long to get that camera right. Okay, now you can see everything that I can see. All my screens you can see right there. And even the machine, which is not focused. Focused. It's not focused. There it is. Focused. It's not really. Still not. But this is a good camera, though. It's a pretty good camera. Come on, focus. There goes my fingers. My fingers are out of focus. Try it one more time. I think you take your. It has a auto focus. I'm not gonna let it do what it's gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about that. Little things. I mean, I could put Mickey Mouse in here. Mickey Mouse. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. Like I say, you can see all the windows right here. You don't really need to see all of them. This is good enough for a while, for a minute. Okay. All right. Now, starting all over again, we're moving the plugins. I'm gonna solo the piano. We're gonna use a plugin one at a time. I know there's a way how to. Oh, here's my I can solo from down here on my my X-Touch. Okay, it's still in the red here. I need to practice down. This plugin is too hot. And let's get some sound. Get some volume up in here. Get a little sound like a studio for real, huh, man? Let it sound like a studio. Oh, fader. And I'm gonna turn this piano up too. Turn it all the way up and then back down. Oh, it's already all the way up. It's already up. Okay, yeah, and it's still in the red. This plugin is in the red here. See that red clip right there? Look in the. Let me see if you can. Yeah, you can see. It's right next to me, right the plugin right there. Okay, let's see. That's one plug. I'm going to do all the plugins in the virtual instrument. That's a vitamin. Now here's a one knob. Drag this over here to the. So we're getting a little bit something. Look like a real session or a reasonable facsimile thereof. Yeah. Here's another go-to. Where's it? Open up. There you are. Took me years to buy all of these plugins. Sometimes I had to wait each year. Thanksgiving for the sales. You know, I waited for the sales. Some of it I actually paid for straight up when I was excited about it. I think I paid straight up for this one, the first one. Okay. And that's so low there. Okay, let's go to the next one is electric piano. And I'm gonna solo this too. Can I? It's nothing on there. That's what you know what? I'm going to start right here when I finish all the windows up. I'm going to start right here in recording. We're going to start a real session. Bass, solo, and let's drag the plugins. There's a bass right there popped up. It's in the red too. Back it down a little bit so it won't be in the red on the virtual instrument plugin. Let's set it up here right next to the banana. Whoops, what happened? What was that? Accidentally, oh. Go back and open it up again. Bass, there we are. Set it right up here next to the, oh, the piano's not all the way up there. That's what it is, there. Okay. Put the bass right, no, the electric piano goes right next to it first. And I hit this little purple thing so they all stay open window, that little purple box. Hit that so all the windows will stay open. And I do have go-to plugins on here too, on the electric piano. Let's drag them over here. Now let's see if we can get a workflow going. Workflow is when you work, well, you can figure out what a workflow is. It's good. That means you're rolling, you're in the zone. You're in the zone and you're clicking and your mouse is, you're clicking and whipping and like Popeye's chicken. Go to. I'm ready to do something today, y'all. We might have a real session going on. Let me shake my smoothie. The main thing is to be able to eat drink my smoothie and move on and eat breakfast while I'm doing this. So I won't be in here for 3 hours without eating. Smoothie. Nobody in the chat room. I lost only, it's nobody here now, but it's chickens. Okay. Was that all the plugins for it? Let me see. Yeah, that's all the plugins for. Now let's get the bass. Slide the bass right next to it. I'm gonna line all these up nice and neat. Okay. Grab my bass plugins. Go to. Where is it? It just opened? Oh, that's the. Oh, here it is, right here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't hit the bass purple thing. That's why the bass disappeared. Now when I click on the plugin, it'll stay there. It won't disappear. And I can drag this plugin over here, line them up, nice and neat. And here's a new one. I don't usually use this plugin, but I have them, so use them. You have them? Use them, man. Oh, that's you know what happened to let me everything's quantized. I could tell when I did that piano slide. I did that piano slide. Select all, Command A, and I'm gonna go in here and which is right click, go down to quantize. Where is it? Wait a minute. How do you get into quantize? Let me see. Maybe I forgot to do that. I thought it was in the right click. Yeah. I thought it was in the right click. There it is, quantize. I'm not taking my time. Quantize off on everything. No quantize. That's what's the name? Sarah. One of these. She's like a beat maker. She's been serious about her craft too. She blessed her. God bless her. She going on to. I told her she was gonna blow up, and she didn't even know whether she said blow up. I don't know if I want to blow up or not. I don't know how to take that. And I'd call it. And now she knew what blow up means. She was blowing up before I even said it. Okay. Plugins. Oh, we got one over there. Okay. Let's get the next one. That one's already there. And grab a next one here. My go-to. Where's it? Go-to. Okay. Where's it? It's not opening. This is not what I'm looking at. There it is. The bass, drag that over here. It's a different one. They look different. And the last one is one of my go-tos. It's like a EQ and a reverb in mix. Oh, that's in the red too. It's clipped in the red. Let's start it over and see if it's. Let's make sure ain't nothing in the red. Okay. I don't even got myself a sound check though, y'all. Is anybody there can give me a sound check? Somebody did let me know when I was watching the video, when I was on the restream in the living room, that the YouTube wasn't coming through because I didn't have everything hooked up properly. Somebody did come on and tell me. They said no sound on YouTube. I said thank you. Okay, let's keep rolling here. And the guitar. Drag the guitar over here. I might want to solo this guitar by itself to make sure it's doing this thing. Let's see. I'm soloing everything though. I want to go back and mute. Nah, I'm going to take the solo off everything. Oh, do you know what? Since I have y'all on my phone, and I can see if y'all come in the chat room, I can use my iPad. The app has a little teeny raven. Little teeny raven. And I should, in the future too, I'm going to put the iPad on the screen so you can see the iPad. I'm gonna make a window for iPad. I have to wait for OBS to start to catch up though. Let's get the guitar on. I wanted to turn on the iPad so I can unsolo everything without going back and doing it. Let's see if I can just use my mouse. Unsolo. And guitar. So, oh, it's working. The guitar is kicking too, man. Okay, it's allowing. Okay, let's go. Guitars right there. I hit this little purple chain thing so that when I open up the plugins, they will not close the other window. Okay, let's drag these plugins over here. Try to get the workflow going again, man. The flow, get the flow, what you go, what you know. I had a pastor, I went to a church, the pastor had all these rhymes and raps things, had a long list of stuff. One lady used to write them down as he would say them. Where's that? Come on, open up, plug in. Where's it? Oh, it's already. I did that one already. Come on, get some workflow here, man. I like that guitar though, boy. That's one of my. I don't even know if I need to call my guitar player or not. I was gonna call my guitar player over here for to have a session. It's strings. I can jog wheel back so y'all can hear the strings. Let me take the go back, take the solo off. There's a way how to go back and solo this. Whoops. I want to solo this. I'm gonna jog wheel closer so you hear these strings. These are low strings, I think. Yeah. I like that. And I'm gonna pick another high string. I'm gonna use 3 strings, 3 brass. I'm gonna use 3. I usually like to play in 3-part harmony with every, strings, brass, woodwinds. Take 3 of them at a time. Take my plugins, okay? Let's get this workflow back going, man. Good to keep the head on a swivel. I'm still thanking God for something I don't even have. I'm thanking God for that big old giant oval screen, the big screen that's long and has a big curve to it. I'm thanking God for that. I don't even have it yet. I'm gonna walk by faith, not by sight. He's gonna bless me. I've been faithful over a few things. It's going to make me faithful over many. Enter into the joy of your master. Okay. Get the workflow. Boom, boom. Okay, untake this, go to the next one. Rise and hit. Solo. Oh, here. Let's just open it. Maybe because it's not open. Let me see. Rise and hit. This should open. There. Oh, it's right here. It's on the plugin window, y'all. Gotta keep your head on a swivel, man. Let me see, let me go back one so I can see where the strings are. Put them right, yeah. Put it right next to that string. Oh, I didn't hit the purple thing for the strings. That's why it didn't stay open. See the little purple square here with the little chain? Hit that so that window will stay open. All of them will stay open. I forgot to hit it on the bass too. That's why the bass keeps closing. So now they all going to open. Piano, electric piano, bass, and the bass should be over some. I'm lining them up. guitar should be over some too. So it'll be nice and line. Strings, move this over just a little. And now rise and hit. Let's see if we can get this, see why it's not. Let me see. Is the keyboard playing? It should play. Rise and hit's not playing. Something's different from this. Let's look over here in the corner and see what everything is. Let me go, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you the big picture. Which one is the big picture? Yeah, the big picture here. Look over here in the corner. Let's go to the piano and I'll show you. Okay, let's clean up something here. Okay, the piano's on, it should be on MIDI. And it's on a Phantom, so the piano was playing. Let's unmute and have everything play. Okay, I'll run through each one. I want to run through each one and we'll see. Each one should be set the same. Okay. Piano. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, piano's MIDI and Phantom. So this is not on MIDI, but it's still playing. MIDI, Phantom, instrument 2, instrument 3, MIDI, Phantom, instrument 3, guitar, MIDI, Phantom, instrument 4, MIDI, Phantom, instrument 5. Now this one's not playing. This is 7. Oh, I swapped them around. That's what happened. No, that's 6. This should be 6. It says 7. Did I swap these around? Let me see what happens if I swap it. No, that's not. 6. Oh, hold on. Let me get. I got something in the dryer. It shouldn't be in the dryer that long. Hold on. Or is it? No. I don't think there's nothing in the dryer. Let me see. Nope. Let me see. Nope. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing in the dryer, y'all. Oh. Oh, let's get closer to the studio. I want to set the chair up too in the upright position. I'm lazy and boning too much here. Put the chair up a little bit so I can set up. Okay, let's see why the rise and hit don't want to play. Why rise and hit don't want to play. Solo it and see. Oh, it is the dryer. It is. Oh, it's the washer. That's the washer. It can wait. Why it's not? It's not. Oh, let me see. I think. Yeah, rise and hit is not. I think I have to go here. Let me show you the keyboard. I'm thinking something here. It should be playing though. Everything is, oh, let me see, why is it anything different? 6, 6. It's on 7 right here, channel 7. Let me see, oh, let's see, where is it? Rise and hit. I'm thinking something here. Rise and hit, where are you? There it is. Everything's on. Let's see, why is I'm gonna put on the loop. Put the loop on here so it can just keep looping on the keep triggering. Okay, rise and hit. Where are you? Open it up there. Now, you know, I think I have all these on Omni. Yeah, everything's on Omni. Don't know why this one's not. Maybe it's on the wrong Phantom. It's only, yeah. I'm gonna put on all, see what happens. No, it should be on, it shouldn't be on all. It should be on, everything else is working. Let's just refresh it. Rise and strike, refresh it. Should audition? It's not audition. Oops, that's not it. Where was it? It was up the top, wasn't it? Rise and strike. Here it is. Should be auditioning. I'm gonna slide it off, just grab. I had a nice sound in there. Yeah, it should be auditioning. Anyway, let's see. It's not playing. It's not playing at all. Let me, maybe, let's go to native SS. Maybe it needs to be reloaded or something. Or refreshed, or I'll leave this open here to have its own window. Okay, let's look and see. No upgrades. Let's see if this rise auras. Here we are. Rise and hit. No, I'm gonna reinstall it if I can. Yeah, gonna reinstall it just for grins because it's. Oh, that's gonna take a little while. It's only 6 gigs. And meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's just move on. Let me see. Yeah, rise and strike. Why isn't that doing nothing? It's not doing nothing. It's only 6 gigs. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's just move on. Yeah, not gonna worry about that for now. Let's just finish. Next one is a violin, the Stradivarius. It's a new one. I don't have anything on that track. Whoop. I don't have anything on that track. Stradivarius. Yeah, not gonna worry about that for now. Hit the purple thing so it doesn't close. And let me look at my mixer. Oh, y'all looking at the wrong window too. Let's go here so y'all can see. All right. You don't need to see the mix window. Yeah, you don't need to see the mix window. There's nothing on, no plugins on here. Okay, and next one is Action Strike. That was working. Oh, I still have Rise and Strike on solo. Let me solo. This is action strikes. I call that cinematic. Take off the loop. My iPad never did open up. There it is. And I can take the loop off with my iPad with just one touch. And I can unmute everything with just one touch. Clear. Just with one touch. Okay. And the next one is action strike. Next one is 9. And it just opened up right there. Yeah, I need to do something with this. There's been too many. I need to go back and record, put an electric piano, put everything in. That way I can go back and automate the faders. I got all loud, didn't I? I can automate the faders. Okay, let's grab there's no plugins on this one. Oh, I forgot to get the plugins for the last one. Let me go back. I forgot to get the plugins for Rise and Strike, I think. Oh, what's the name trying to freeze up on me? What's the name did freeze up on me? Machine that froze up on me and turn it off, turn it back on. Your machine is blank. See right here? Let's open up the window control. Oh, it's not even, oh, it's asking me a question. Ask me, do I want to use machine as an audio device? Now, as soon as I hit say no, it's going to come back on. You can see the faders, watch. Boom. There we are, see? And the drums came right in too. Okay, what we doing here? Where we at? Where are we? We were all the way down. We on 9. 10 is drums. 10. Open up 10. And there's the drums. Superior drummer. I'm not going to leave this open. It takes up too much room. Or I could just put it over there on the other window so I can have a window by itself. Yeah. I'm going to put it over here and let it have a window by itself. Let's see. Can I have a window by itself? No. If I hit something else, it's going to disappear. I'm not going to hit this purple square here. I'm not going to hit this, so when I pick something else, it's going to go away. Right? Drums. Next. Oh, I don't have no plugins on here, neither. You know what, too? You need to, someone told me you need to put a compressor on a limiter on your master fader. Did I have it? Did I do that? On the output fader? Where is it? Looking at my mixer. Master fader, there's nothing on it. Nothing's on there. I'll get back to that later. You know, that's something that you should have a fader on your compressor and a limiter on your output fader, your main out. Okay. Okay, let's 10. 10. Okay, that's 10. 11. Where's 11? Here it is. 11 is Voices of Soul. There's nothing loaded. Voices of Soul is nothing in here. Let me see. I want to put this in here. I want to load, replace. Now I want to see if this keyboard is going to play. What am I? Oh, I'm waiting for it to load. Let's see if y'all can see the screen. Yeah, it just went in. 11 Voices of Soul. Did it go? Oh yeah, there it is. It just went in. Now I want to see if I can play it on the keyboard. I can use my mouse.
Yeah.
And that's serious, huh, man? Now I want to see if my keyboard's going to control anything or play anything. I'm gonna put a green on everything. Shift, green, whoops. I want to have this on a sign so they'll all turn. There they are. It's already on now. And what's that, 11? Is 9, 10, 11. It's 3 right here. Oh, it's off. Volume. Let me see. This should be on 11. It says instrument 6. I don't know why it's saying that. And let me see, it does play, but it's not playing. The keyboard's not playing anything. It's not triggering. Let's see. It's on MIDI. I'm not gonna worry about that. It's gonna come a time I'm gonna have to have this thing working though. The keyboard's not playing. It's not playing. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on that right here. Let's see if we have any plugins. Do we have any plugins? No plugins on here. It's nothing. It's no plugins from here on out. 11, 12, woodwinds, where is it? 12, contact. Okay, I mean brass, horn, woodwinds. Drag that right there. See what you guys are looking at. Stomach growling, yeah. And this thing needs to be focused too. Focused. Whoop, you don't want to stay focused. You're a little closer or something. Not gonna worry about that neither. Where are we? 12. 12. Brass, no plugins. 12. 13. 13, where are you? Contact. Here we are. Woodwinds, this 2. I put 2 right there. T-O. And 13. 14, brass. Didn't open. Double click on it. Single click. Now it's brass. Usually those are woodwinds, so I should have 2 of these or 3. Woodwinds. The brass, I mean. Another brass, only 2. I have 2 of each. I thought I had 3. I think I had 3 strings. Okay, drag that over. And this, you can't see the mixer. It's like 3 more. And synthesizer. So Prophet 5. Prophet 5. And looks like it needs to be, it's going right in. Prophet 5, lay that right there. Oh, it's playing. The keyboard is playing here. I don't know why it didn't play the other one. Would it control? Let me see if the pitch bend do anything. Yeah. I know I don't want that. Let's see if we can see what else we have to choose from. That's like key. I got to get to the Funkadelics. You know, I'm obligated to learn all James Brown songs too. It's a friend of mine. He grew up with my brother. My brother introduced me to a young man named Mousy Thomas Smith. He ended up being James Brown's last drummer, and he ended up with the band, James and the Flames, James Brown Express. So he's playing James Brown songs. I wish he would. Well, he does what he want to do, but the James Brown imitators are always so old and washed up. That guy has a heart of gold. He doesn't have the heart to get rid of those guys. It's where's you have Michael Jackson imitators all over the world. You don't have a lot of good James Brown imitators, because if you did, they would definitely be playing with Mousy Thomas Smith with the James Brown Express. Okay. Boop 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 synthesizer, and the next one is the voices of East West Hollywood. Here, control. Here we go. Will this play? This one plays. Now look on here to see what's different here. Oh, it's on all. What happens when I put it on the Phantom? It's still, it froze up when I put it on the Phantom. Put it back on all. Wonder why on all. Let me go back to the other Voices of Soul and put it on all. Yeah, I'll put this on all like the other one. There. That's a simple thing. Simple fix. Ooh, does that make you make a face when you hear that? Does that make you, wrinkle your nose up like something stink? It's called funk. I remember the first time we said funky around my grandparents. First thing they did was look at their daughter, my mother, and ask her why she putting up with us using profanity in the house. She thought funky was a dirty word. Grandma West. Yeah, it was we thought it was funny that my grandfolks were so old-fashioned. Maybe it may be a bad word. Maybe I not need to be using that word. Just gonna take it's not planned. Should it be? It's not loaded neither. Replace. Nothing loaded. There it is. Okay, and the last one is, what is this? Program? I don't even know what it is. It's nothing. Oh, the vocoder. Synthesizer vocoder. And let me knock off the rest of my smoothie too. It's time for me to get something to eat, so I won't be in here working on an empty stomach. A smoothie. I'm trying to knock off the rest of the smoothie. Right here. You can't even see me though. I only had the camera on myself today. Yesterday I had the camera on myself, but I need to get in shape and get my body back into top condition because I'm slouching and it looks like I look like a 97-year-old man instead of a 67. Maybe I look like a 67-year-old man. But I don't want to. I want to look. That's another story. It had to do with me getting back on my roller skates, getting in shape, going to the gym. Well, let's go here. Oh, synthesizer is the last thing. Synthesizer. Here we are. Drag this over here. Don't see why I don't see anything. None. Let's open it up again and see why. Program, let's see. I'm going to reload it. Reload it again to see why it's not. Let's go back in here to arteria. Go down here to arteria. Go down to the last one. Here it is. Here it is right here. Reload it. See why it's not. Actually, let's go pick no plug-in first, and I'm going to reload it. Arteria. And it's not opening. Maybe I'll pick a different one. Arteria. What's this? Okay, that's an organ. I know I don't want that. I know I don't want this. I'll drag it over here anyway because I'm going to change it in a second. There's a vocoder right there. It's just not opening. Arteria. Go do it again. Arteria. Well, it's not. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I'm just going to grab. It should open. I'll try it again. Try it again. Arteria. Stereo. That's the organ again. Try it again. I'm just going to pick something else. It probably needs to be refreshed or something. Not going to spend a lot of time. It doesn't want to open. That's okay. Arteria. Where is it? There we go. I just grabbed something else. I just like that little vocoder thing that was working. Try it again. Input, output. What is supposed to be on channel? What's on channel 16, ain't it? And why it's not? It's not doing anything. Again, don't want to spend a lot of time on something as simple as that. Arteria again. Just grab something else. Just grab anything. And this opens up, little, like a little synthesizer. Vintage. That's Altaria is known for their synthesizers. And just grab that over here. And it's working. And it's synthesizer is polyphonic. Let's run through and see what other sounds is in here. Bass, lead, I'll leave it there for now, just for sake of get it done. Right, and there's no plugins there. All right, that's it. And now we have all our instruments in here ready to start a session. And here's from the beginning, the piano. This is where we're going to start recording from here, electric keys. And we have the bass, guitar. See, everything's popping right in there. Popping right on up in there. And 9 drums, spirit drummer, and that's the only thing that's spirit drummer is going to close when I'm not using it. Voices of Empire. Put this up here. This is not in line with everything else, and plus I didn't hit the purple for the Voices of Soul. And let's keep going. And then we have, whoops, let me see. That's 11, yeah. 12, woodwinds, okay. I'm just running all of them like they lined up. And that's it. Last one was, oh, that was a plugin. Oh, look, a plugin did open too. Plugins on it's already routed too. Because I took, this was a demo session. And I took this and made this into a template for my father. All right. Okay, what we said we was going to start recording on. We're going to start recording right here on the keys. So everything is ready. So I'm going to sign off, and we're going to come back, and I got to get something to munch on. Maybe I might just eat in here like I did yesterday. Oh, nobody came in the chat room. I'm all loud. 3 people watching. Nobody in the chat room. Whoa, 3 people here. I'm going to sign off and come back when I need to get something to munch on, so I just won't be starving myself. Thank you for 3 people being in here. Did I have? I don't know how many thumbs up I have. I can't look and see. I want to look and see. 2 thumbs up. 3 people watching. Hey, don't forget. As soon as I hit the bell so you know when I come back, because when I come back I want to try to have it. I won't be relaxing in the chair laying back like that. I'm going to be up at the keyboard, be right here. I have the computer keyboard is going to be in my lap. Let me see what you're looking at. What you're looking at. You can't. This keyboard is going to be right in my lap. I'm going to be right up on the keyboard here. And let me see. Yeah, I might use this one, but this big picture is right there, and this the keyboard here. Yeah, here you're gonna be able to see it here. You know, I'm not gonna be laid back like this, like I'm sleeping or relaxing or in mix mode. I'm gonna be in performance mode. So thank you. Let me see how long we've been here. I've been here for an hour and some. It doesn't tell you exactly how long you've been. But I'm going to sign off. We're going to come right back, y'all. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Mickey Mouse is going to be in here. Mickey Mouse. I'm going to see if we can put him up here out of the way. Mickey. So thank you. Let me see how long we've been here. Yeah. I've been here for an hour. So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long, prosper, stay safe. Peace in Yeshua HaMashiach. Yeah, I need to put this on the loop on the loop deck. The loop deck is supposed to integrate with most software. It's been out for years, so it should have Logic. Should be on one of the. It should have a template already for Logic, and also too, when I get back in the living room studio too, I'm going to program that S1, that Native Instruments S1. Wait a minute. Let's load. Let's see. Everything's loaded. Everything's loaded, and I didn't have to refresh. I didn't have to big picture. I didn't have to refresh anything. I didn't have to refresh any of the Native Instruments. They all stayed loaded in, so I'm not going to unplug these hard drives anymore. I'm going to leave everything plugged in. 300 items. This is Native Instruments Ultimate Complete. In the house, do the dance. Call them basses, man. Look at those basses. Look at all those basses. And look, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a keyboard right there. I have half as many basses as my brother. He's got like 20 basses. I'm so happy I talked him into getting back into relaxing and having this music. He stayed off of that bass for over 50 years, and when he went in the music store, didn't nobody believe he hadn't played the bass for that long. Matter of fact, I talked to James Brown's drummer. I talked to Mousy Thomas Smith. I didn't talk to him. I sent him a text. He didn't answer a text. He hasn't answered my text in a couple of years, probably since the pandemic. But I sent him a text and I asked him when's the next time he thinks he's going to have a jam session with just friends. I said, when's the last time you had a jam session with just friends? He said it's been a while. And then he asked about, I told him my brother had 20 basses. And he said that guy, he knew my brother was a very, very, very advanced bass player. Matter of fact, I hate that, I want to say this and I was going to get some criticism. You know, the bass player for Weather Report, I forgot his name. Anyway, my brother said that guy fumbles. He fumbles he fumbles when he plays. He's supposed to be one of the best bass players in the world. Weather Report bass player. Last time I saw a Weather Report video, he had a black guy playing bass. He seems like I know my brother sounds better than him. I hate to say that. People think, man, can't nobody sound better than the best, unless you're the best. I think my brother's one of the best bass players in the world. One of the best bass players in the world. And that's no brag, just fact. Okay, let's close Native Instruments. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to leave. Now, I know I'm going to come back in here now. All I have to do is move my microphone somewhere. No, the microphone's good. I'll just have it over the top of my head, because I'm going to be facing this way when I come back. I need to hook up my expression pedal. I need to hook up my expression pedal. You know, I need to tighten this chair up too. This thing rocked too much. But let me move this fader port out so I can see it. And the machine is going to be right here. Back into a session, man. I haven't been in a session in a long time, man. You guys know, because I haven't been recording anything. And plus, I need to get these, I need to do a function check on these microphones, too. I need to have these microphones working, so when I do want to go out and play in the subway, when I do want to go busking, I can have some audio. These things, you got to keep these things plugged in. Got to keep these things plugged in. Let me see. They are both charged now. You know what? Real quick, with the quickness. Let's see if it's going to connect. Let me see what you're looking at. Overhead. Whoops. With the quickness. Let's see if, it needs to be, is that right? Yeah. I was looking at my hand going to input microphone, mic on my phone, input. Is it on? Oh, look, it needs to be charged. Here's the battery's weak already. This one's, it's been sitting here for a couple of days. These things got to stay plugged in. Let me see how this one. Yeah, this one, wait a minute. You turn it off, I know what it is. When you turn it off and turn it back on, it looks like it lasts for a minute. But these things, you got to keep these plugged. You got to keep these things plugged in. See, it just cut. Well, anyway, let's see if we can get it to commune. Real quick before I sign off. And input, let's see. Audio in. And let's try. See if any of these headphones work. Yeah, this thing, you have to keep, this thing needs to be plugged in 24/7. It's off already. Oh, it's not. Do I have it on? No, now it's on. I don't know which one of the headphones. I'll turn them both on. Turn them both on. Let's see if we can get some kind of commune. It's not trying to do anything. Now, when I unplug it and plug it back in, it should do something. A bump. Yeah, these things, you got to keep these things plugged into the wall. They need to stay charged. They don't keep a charge long. I'm going to plug them in again. Yeah, you got to keep these plugged in, and you can't unplug them until you get ready to perform. Because I'll show you one thing. Hold on. I'll show you. I'm going to plug these in too. Hold on. Let me go get the other microphone. The other microphone is plugged into the back of the other Phantom, and it has a little piece of duct tape on it holding it in so it can communicate. I shouldn't unplug it, but I can get it hooked up again. I just want to see if it's going to work in here. Give me a minute. Oh, that's right. I only have on my proper light, neither. Oh! I want to see where I put the headphone in here. Hold on. The headphones. Can't find a headset. It's in there, but I gotta go sign off, y'all. And like I said, when you come back, we're gonna be doing our Logic session. I'm gonna finish up this song, the remix of my song. When we come back, that's what we're gonna be doing, okay? So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. I'm out of here, y'all. End stream. End stream. Let me see. I think the last thing you see before I sign off is the first thing that's going to be like the thumbnail.